Hey guys, welcome back to Not Your Average Vegan. Today we have a lentil soup. Here are some of the ingredients we're going to be using today. So if you'd like to see this recipe, stay tuned. Here I'm going to begin by washing off my vegetables. I like to use a mix of apple cider vinegar and sea salt. With everything that's going on right now, I just think that it's really important that you cleanse vegetables, especially when they don't come pre-packaged. So this is what I'm doing. I got this little scrubby brush thing from Walmart in the kitchen section. Don't really know what it's called, but this is what I use to clean my fresh vegetables. So after washing off my vegetables, I'm going to proceed to peel my carrots and my potatoes. As you see here, I decided to use these golden potatoes just because they hold their shape better in stews and things. I find that russet potatoes kind of dissolve into the soups. Now we're just going to begin to chop our vegetables. I like to chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces, so not too big, not too small. With this recipe, if you don't like some of the vegetables like the carrots or the celery, you can definitely take those out and swap them out for other things. These are just the things that I like to put in because they cook really well with the soup. So here I'm just going to continue to chop all my vegetables, and I'm also going to begin to chop my onions and my garlic and parsley. Just get everything prepared. It's much easier to cook this soup if you prep all of your ingredients in the beginning, because it's kind of cooks pretty fast once you get started. Please guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And if you like the content that you have been seeing so far, make sure you subscribe. I have a lot of great ideas for you guys. And if you guys have anything you want me to cook, just drop a comment down below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to get to that and try to make that happen for you guys. So this is what it's looking like. Everything prepped and ready to be cooked or thrown into the pot, as I would like to call it. Yeah, so let's get started cooking. I'm going to start by covering the bottom of my pot with some olive oil and just get that heated up. So after my oil has heated up, I've added my carrot, celery, and onions to the pot, and I'll let those cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. And while those are cooking, I'm going to measure out my lentils and add those to some lukewarm water and just give those a nice good rinse and take out any bad ones that float to the top. Once the vegetables are done cooking, I'm going to proceed to add all of the other ingredients to the pot. So here I have a bag of frozen green beans. You can use fresh green beans if you like. That choice is yours. So I forgot to add my garlic in after I cooked my celery, onions, and carrots, but no problem. Just going to dump it in, and I'm also going to add in my potatoes that I cut up, the can of tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, and my lentils, along with the vegetable stock. And I'm going to give this all a good mix together so we can begin to cook it. So once I get all my vegetable stock measured out, this is what we're looking like. Everything all mixed in. I'm going to turn my heat onto medium high to bring that to a boil. And once this begins to boil, we're going to turn it down and just let it cook for a good 30 minutes on medium. This is also the time where you want to season your soup. I will make sure that I write down all of the exact measurements of the seasonings I use in the description box so you guys are able to see that. And even after you season it with these specific measurements, if you want to go ahead and add more of any seasoning you like, don't be afraid to do so. So this is what the soup looks like after we have let it come to a boil and reduce the heat. Everything is beginning to cook nicely, so you just want to make sure you stir that up really well so nothing sticks to your pan and everything just gets a good even cooking. So the very last steps to this soup are going to freshen it up. So we're going to add our lemon juice and we're also going to add our parsley. Those don't take time to cook, so we're going to just put those in there for some flavor and freshness. And then we're also going to add in our kale and spinach. I use this pre-packaged kale and spinach. So I did about a half a pack of the spinach and then about a half a pack of the kale. And I mixed it in, and don't worry about it looking like it's piling up over your pot in the beginning, because as we all know, spinach and kale will cook down. And here's a different view of the pot. As you see, the kale and the spinach is beginning to cook down. And once that happens, the soup will be complete. As you guys see, this soup is really beautiful, has a lot of color to it, and it's really simple, easy, and quick to make. So if you guys like this video, if you're thinking about trying out this lentil soup, hit that thumbs up button for me. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And make sure you turn that subscribe button gray. If it's still red, you guys, what you doing? Let's turn it gray. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.